people? Welcome to Blockchain Investing. I'm Jeremiah coming at you again on a beautiful day. This week, the cryptocurrency space has been, like always, in my opinion, phenomenal. It's just exciting to be in this space and seeing these companies and these technologies increase in value. It's exciting. I'm invested in over 80 different cryptocurrencies at the moment, maybe 70. I did a couple moves this week because I've noticed my Coinomi wallet has stagnated this last week. It hasn't gained or lost any value. It's just chilling. And it is boring for me. I want to see it go up in value or down, preferably up, obviously, but it's just been bouncing around. It's been fluctuating by $200 to $300. I don't know. It's been kind of steady. The biggest performer this week, of course, has been Litecoin. Way to go, Litecoin. It's been amazing. It's been doing good. It's on a tear. You know, I bought $10 worth of Litecoin before the SegWit implementation. And before they changed their code and started doing really well. They changed their code to implement the Lightning Network and SegWit so they could have off-chain transactions that would validate and tie back into the blockchain. You just do a bunch of transactions and then you only validate the first and last transaction that you want public. Otherwise, the other ones are just private. Off-chain on SegWit, from my understanding, at least that's Andreas Antonopoulos explained SegWit in the Lightning Network. Of course, he was talking about Bitcoin. I haven't really looked into Litecoin. I've never given Litecoin the time of day. Ever since I heard about Bitcoin and heard about Litecoin, I've never purchased Litecoin. I never touched it with a 10-foot pole. I had no desire. To me, it was just a Bitcoin knockoff brand. The only difference, in my opinion, between Litecoin and Bitcoin is faster transaction times. So it's a little faster currency. And it's got the first mover advantage, or second mover advantage, I guess. First altcoin ever, Litecoin. So I did purchase $10 because it was in the Coinomi wallet. And now that $10 is worth $81 the last time I checked. So $81, man, off of $10. And to be fair, it might have been $20 to begin with. To be fair, I'm not quite sure. But even so, if it was $20 to begin with, 20, 40, 60, 80, quadrupling of value in 2 months is phenomenal. That's a great investment. It's better than the bank will ever give you. Than their 1% interest. So, way to go, Litecoin. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't sell it. I think it's going to keep going. I think now it actually has a place to stay. Now, because of SegWit, because of the Lightning Network, it actually has a viable option. And it can infinitely scale now. So, way to go. Stick around, Litecoin. I hope people keep buying it and keep using it. And now my theory, my opinion is, now that we have SegWit on the Litecoin network, us Bitcoiners, let's please move another direction. We already have SegWit. We don't need SegWit on the Bitcoin network now. We got SegWit on the Litecoin network. If you want SegWit, if you want the Lightning Network, you want off-chain transactions, you just use Litecoin. I think it's awesome. If it's working and implemented, let's not implement it in Bitcoin. Let's implement something else. Please, let's do something else. So the options on the table: Roger Ver, Bitcoin Unlimited. I would get some Bitcoin Unlimited tokens. I still haven't done that, but now I think they're about $60 a token. I'm thinking about getting me a Bitcoin Unlimited coin, just because if that takes over for Bitcoin, that would be an amazing investment. That means you turn a $600 coin into a $1,200 coin, so you could double your money there. I say $1,200 and not $1,600 because I believe that the price will drop when that happens. But anyway, now have you guys heard? Craig Wright has thrown his name in the ring once again. Craig Wright, the infamous person that once claimed to be Satoshi Nakamoto, and then went, oh, nope, I'm not going to show everyone, I'm not going to prove it, I don't want to say that. You know, I've been watching his past videos these past couple days, now that I heard Craig Wright. His company, N-Chain, is implementing or creating a Bitcoin solution to scale. I don't quite know what that solution is, but the fact that his company N-Chain is developing something got me excited. I started looking at his old videos. He's so careful to not say, I am Satoshi Nakamoto. He always makes the interviewer say Satoshi Nakamoto. He won't even say the name. I heard him say the name once, and he said the moniker is Satoshi Nakamoto. Anyway, check out Craig Wright. I think he's got a good possibility of being Satoshi, but who knows, man? It doesn't matter at this point either, because Bitcoin works with or without him. And it's amazing. It's spawned the biggest financial revolution we have ever seen. Bitcoin is losing market dominance as we speak, hovering around 51.5% market dominance. Wow. 51%. I've been telling people. Oops, sorry about that. My new saying is, I've been talking about Bitcoin. I'm a Bitcoin advocate. I'm a Bitcoin believer. And I tell people at work, if you've only heard about Bitcoin, you only heard half the story. Only half of all of the money that's in the cryptocurrency space is in Bitcoin. Only half of it. There's 50% more money in thousands of other alternate cryptocurrencies, digital companies, and assets. Man, it's an amazing time to live, folks. Amazing time. I got some more Singular DTV tokens. I took my profit on my Ethereum and I stuck it into Singular DTV. Man, I'm really hoping that was a good move. I'm really hoping that it turns out. But I did the math. I did the math way out. And I need Singular DTV to get to $7 a token. And then life would be different. Guys, do the math. That's what Tony Robbins' book, I read Tony Robbins' book, Money Master the Game. If you guys haven't read that book or listened to it on Audible, get that book and listen to it. It literally changed my life. I thought I was going to learn about money and how to make money. And it tells you about that, but that's not the main point of that book. The main point of that book is to really make you self-seek and look at yourself and look at what you think about money and think about your thoughts about money and your thoughts about value, about money and about yourself, and it is amazing. It's amazing. Get the book, Tony Robbins, Master the Game. But what it has told me is that you need to save every single day. You need to start saving, because you will spend your money. No matter how much money you get, you will spend it all. So when you get your paycheck, you guys need to start saving right away. I'm telling you, it's the only way. Seeing stuff that's valuable before everyone else does. That's my own thing. But anyway, folks, I'm going to get going. I feel like I'm rambling. So thanks for sticking around and watching my video. And keep investing and stay positive. And I don't know, don't sell too early, guys. It's going to only get better as time goes on. These are built on blockchain technologies that run on the internet. Uncensorable, unforgeable documents and assets that can't be stopped. It's amazing. Peace.